Hello everyone, Thanksgiving is around the corner, so today I'm just going to do a quick video to show you how I decorated my home for fall, outside and inside. We'll glance over all the little paper projects I did, my table setting, and all the little details I prepared to welcome in my guests for my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. Coming up next. So for Thanksgiving, my family and friends come from out of town. I have a house full of people, nearly 50 people. I set up tables all over my home and I do a formal place setting for each guest. This year I'm decorating with a lunch paper bag theme. And in the last couple of videos I showed you how you can make fall leaves and pumpkins out of these bags. And you can click on the link above to see details of how you can make these. I even made paper bag lanterns, and I'll show you how that turned out for Halloween. But for this year in my family room, I wanted to have some nice subtle fall leaves. So like I said, I made these out of paper bags, and it gave a really nice natural look, even feel. I think the leaves look very realistic. Also, I wanted to add some gourd-like pumpkins, so I made these out of paper bags that I stuffed and painted and used sticks for the stems, and they came out really nice, really artsy look, and I think they look perfect on the fireplace. To add to my paper leaves and pumpkins, I also added some pine cones and some berries I had. I also cut some dried hydrangea from my garden. And I think it really helped to give the whole mantle a real fall look. And it helped to tie in the art with the natural. And I finished everything off by tying a big beautiful bow in the middle with this orange burlap ribbon and 2 pieces on each side to flow down with the vine. I think this will be a perfect fall background for this year. Sprinkled throughout the room, I added some pumpkins that I got from Dollar Tree, some orange and white ones, and these pretty green pears. I also added some decorative pillows with a touch of sparkly orange and browns and a shimmery sage throw, just to add some of those warm fall colors to the room. And moving out to the kitchen, I always have an arrangement with roses and some nice fall colors in my flower vase and warm decor with white sprinkled around for a little elegance. And moving to my dining room, I love the mantle so much that I also wanted to add that look to my dining room table. So on my table setting, I made the same fall leaf vine, just a little shorter, and I also made 3 paper bag white pumpkins, 1 big one and 2 little ones. I added a couple of pine cones that I painted white, some dried hydrangea from my garden, little green pears from Dollar Tree, and some candles. And I have a simple but beautiful centerpiece setting for my table. For my place setting, I'm using Dollar Tree chargers and plates, some silky white napkins, and I made the napkin rings also out of paper bags. You can click on the link above to see how these were made. This is my dining room table, and I will be setting up another table right across this one in the living room with the same look and theme. Now to decorate my front porch and my outside, I always like to stop at the clearance section at Lowe's or Home Depot to look for flowers that I could use. There are lots of succulents and there are lots of mums and different fall flowers. And most of the time you can find some really nice plants that have not been damaged too bad and still look good. I picked up all of these beautiful mums and was able to find some pieces that still look great, and I was able to get most of them for half price. So on my front porch, I decorated my pots with little pumpkins and mums, orange and violet and yellow and some green vine. There's nothing like pretty flowers to brighten up the entranceway. On my front door, I added some wreaths that I think I made last year or a year before last, but they still look really great and go perfect with the decor. If you'd like to see how these were made, click on the link above. And I think my front entrance is ready to welcome my guests in for Thanksgiving. Oh, by the way, I made some more paper pumpkin lanterns for Halloween and set them on my porch, and they worked out really well. I love the way they lit up my porch at night for the trick-or-treaters. So I added a lot of those discounted flowers to my side entrance and out back on my deck. So wherever my guests decide to gather, they'll have a nice, warm, cozy place to enjoy Thanksgiving. So I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in the next video. Want more detailed instructions on some of these projects? On my Etsy store, for just a few dollars, you can get instant digital downloads of full-color step-by-step instructions with templates for some of your favorite projects. And check out my Amazon page, where you can pick up my multi-surface acrylic metallic paint. Great for indoor and outdoor use. I'm having a closeout sale, so get it before it's gone. There's less than 100 units left, and after that, it may not be available again. And while you're there, pick up my Book of Elegant Home Crafts Volume 1 with all your favorite projects together in one big, beautiful, colored, step-by-step instruction book. You can now get separate e-project booklets, and also full-color printed project booklets will be available on Amazon. On my Amazon page, you'll see all my favorite crafting tools and supplies used on this show, and you can add them all to your cart for the one-click, fast and easy shopping and delivery convenience of Amazon. I'll be working every day to make crafting fun and easy for you. Follow me at Your House of Home and Your House of Home TV on all social media for extra home, food, and gardening tips.